Brooklyn Independent Television.
Hello and welcome to Brooklyn Review. I'm Jenny Passe Rodriguez. It's official. The Marriage Equality Act has been signed into law, giving people of the LGBT community the right to marry in New York. And what better way to celebrate this historic moment than a cake cutting and champagne toast at Borough Hall? Reporter Fred Brown was there.
On June 24th, 2011, New York became the largest state to legally allow same-sex marriage, and that means that gay people now have the rights previously afforded to heterosexual couples, like getting marriage licenses, sharing bank accounts, co-property ownership, and insurance. And judging from the smiling faces at this recent champagne and cake celebration at Borough Hall, Brooklyn's gay, bisexual, lesbian, and transgender community is ready to tie the knot.
The message, love is love. That's it. Love is love. Two people committed to each other should have equal rights under the law, and now we do. I'll admit it's a little improvised, but it's a chuppah. And since we're all children of the same God, as we know, may I say to all of you, l'chaim. To health, to good health, and love. Oh, John, Melvinette.
New York has always been a pioneer at the forefront of equality, human rights, civil rights, and I think we were a little off track for a number of years, but now we're back on the right track. This is not about politics and being a game changer. This is about finally according people who love each other the right to really tie the knot.
Well, I think it actually has a lot to do with the age group. The older they are, the less important it is because nobody in our age group actually ever thought they'd ever get married. But for a lot of younger people, it's actually been a thing that they appreciate a lot more.
As for before, people to me who are together for a long time, they're just committed. And honestly, now gay people can actually put a title to it. They could actually, be united, come as one. And I think it's a beautiful thing.
As one gets older, it becomes more important to be able to love the people you love in an environment, in a society that accepts it, and
supports it legally.
That supports it legally.
Not everyone is raving about this new law. In fact, according to recent polls, about half of all New Yorkers oppose the legislation. And recently, a group of Catholic bishops banned Democratic Governor Cuomo and other legislators from accepting speaking engagements or other awards within the Catholic diocese school system. But that didn't stop these supporters from celebrating a milestone occasion.
But this will also bring opportunity for money to be brought out into New York City. So those wedding planners, get it together and make that money, because listen, we need to survive as a prominent group because we're people too.
The most important aspect of this is that those children who grow up will not have to feel so isolated and be ridiculed and be forced and have other people who have religious beliefs forced upon them.
California and New York set the stage. It's unfortunate what happened in California, but I'm proud that we are now in the vanguard. As someone that lived in California for a while and came back to New York, I'm very proud that we're leading the way.
Love is love!
Like it or not, same-sex marriage is legal in New York. And if anyone opposes, you better speak up or forever hold your peace. For Brooklyn Review, you've been around town with Fred Brown.
Follow us on Twitter at BK Independent TV.